Good morning, guys, and Merry Christmas. Today is Christmas Day in Jamaica, and I haven't sat down and vlogged or updated you guys since I arrived on December 21st. I like to give myself the first 2 days to just settle in, to meet the guests here, to get a feel for the retreat center. I'm going to be making at least one big video for them, like one substantial video, and then usually I've got leftover video footage that then I'll put into smaller videos. I've already started to piece some of my last vlog together, so I've got a little bit of my creative flow going, kind of filming in the mornings, filming in the afternoons, and then sometimes editing in the evenings, which is really nice for me. Because as I mentioned, I just am so inspired when I'm in a new place, and it's so nice to wake up every day in nature. I think I'm spending like 98%, probably 99.5% of every day outdoors right now. Just because as soon as I wake up, I head outside and I go to the beach and I breathe in the salt air. I eat outside, we pretty much do everything outside. Hopefully these couple of videos that I make here in Jamaica will also just feel like a breath of fresh air to you. Travel is such a big part of who I am and what I believe in and what helps humanity, but it's not just like luxury first class travel. I really love being like close to the people and closer to the ground and not so like insulated or sanitized. The really cool thing about this center is that it's right on the coast, so you can hear the waves all the time, and it's so soothing because now I don't have to listen to a Spotify playlist in order to get the waves. It's just here, and like the soundscape here is just so beautiful. There's birds, there's waves, there's laughter, there's trees rustling. You can hear it now. So this idea of going to more retreat centers and creating videos for them is something that's been simmering in my soul for a while, and it's because the spirit of a retreat center is just something that is so beautiful. People who build retreat centers really have a big heart, and it really inspires me because for a lot of these owners, it's about like they just have something that they want to share, that they've found. It's a combination of like a different way of life, a healthier lifestyle, a deeper understanding of like the purpose of life, which is not to just work in a job, make a ton of money, and then buy more stuff to make us happy. There's something deeper. And although a retreat center itself is not like the full solution, it opens the gateway for people to understand what life is all about. There's a doggy coming to join us. As if right on point, I got to sit down later that day with Ramjas, the co-founder of Go Natural Jamaica, and ask her about her story and the vision behind this center.
You know, I've been traveling around the world for a while, gathering informations that were for me at that point, for well-being, about yoga, meditation, nutrition, talking with the healers, with the shamans, and with the different like inspirative people great in this field. And that was for myself because I needed, you know, in the beginning of my journey, I remember I was not centered. And so I was looking for the answers, you know, but I realized over the decade of traveling and searching, I would like to share all this knowledge, all this wisdom that I gathered, because I think at some point when you gather a certain amount of knowledge, you just have to share it, you know. And the ideas just come together in doing it in the form of retreat, because that way it was a really nice way to connect the yoga with the meditation, with the food, And with part of the food, also like information about natural cosmetics, about like some habits, how you can bring them into the life, how you can make it easier. So they're born basically the idea of Go Natural. More than just a retreat, of a place, of a sanctuary where people can come and experience at their own skin how does it feel to feel well-being. How does it feel when you eat well? How does it feel when you do yoga and meditation every day? How differently you can feel and how differently you can act, react, and live your life, and how it can transform your entire existence, because all we want to do is a betterment for this entire world. And the only way we think we can do that is to do it through a person, one by one. We have to do the change first ourselves, and that's how we changing the world little by little. So it's our little mission on how to change the world to better, one person at a time.
Because it was Christmas, they decorated the retreat center with a few Christmas lights and ornaments. And they even surprised us with Christmas presents under the papaya tree. And they graciously made us a delicious Jamaican-inspired vegan Christmas dinner. Whenever I'm at a retreat center, I feel like I find my global family again. There's just like an openness to connecting with humanity and being honest that I find at retreat centers that I definitely don't really find at all-inclusive resorts. So that's why I'm really happy to be here and to just share the light of what this retreat center is all about. And yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you enjoy these next few videos that will be filmed in Jamaica, and that you can just enjoy the lush vegetation that we have here. And I will see you soon.
Instead of trying to go like, oh, what everybody would like so we can get more people, we rather go like, yeah, but we need to stay true to what we think is the best, and whoever wants to come is fine, because it's a healing space. Sometimes we are full, like now on Christmas, and sometimes there's a one person, and it's perfect because they need that space, so yeah, we just follow our hearts.